Welcome in, brothers. Let's see here. It's August 25th at 11:33 a.m. Eastern Time. Wow. We're going to be playing some more Dadagum Mortal Shell 2 on night mode only. As you brothers may or may not know, we've already done it once, but on the secret ending. Merry Christmas. And now we're going to do to the regular ending, which we should be, I don't know, about halfway there. I don't know. I don't look up guides or anything because I don't feel like it. And two, it makes it more interesting, I guess. But anyway, brothers, thank y'all for being here. We're going to jump right into it. I don't want to waste too much time. I don't expect to get the game done on this session. I do expect to possibly get a boss or two complete and take it from there, okay? So let's get this game booted up here. This is earlier than what I usually stream, so happy day, I guess. I cleared my schedule. I cleared my dumps, so that way we can make sure I had time to play some of this here today and also watch and see what they got going on at Gamescom. Okay? That's the goal anyway. Y'all ready? Let's see what we got. I have a feeling that Tic Tac doesn't like this here video game because I tell you, I don't even know why I still stream on that Dadagum platform. It's a piece of shit, but you know, you never know. You never know what could happen. It might help, it might not. But since I can do it, I might as well and get banned there constantly. It's fun. All right, brothers, let's jump into this thing here. Make sure we're cooking. Some peanut butter. I feel like my mic is not as sensitive as what it usually is. You hear that? It's like I go to talk, but it's not picking me up. I don't know what changed. Let me look at my noise gate here. Let's change that there. Oh Lord, I don't know if I want to change that. Let's turn this down right about there. And then let's put this old thing right here. What the hell does the word hysteris mean? Oh, that's a weird word. All right, that might be a little bit better. Anyways. Let's go. All right. Cleanse the bacon. Oh, that's right. I think I was in here last stream and then I fell asleep during stream. Nope, that's a lie. I don't remember this at all. What that is. Boy, what are you doing down there? How do I get down there, I wonder? Yo, what's up there, Brer? Family Games. Good to see you, brother. Look at this loser walking around. Oh, there's two losers down there. Oh, well, now there's three. Okay. Oh, well, that's just a pathway. Very cool. Weird noises in there, huh? You discovered a few things while roaming around a new area last night. Nice, brother. Very good. Oh, shit. Golly. One day I'll not fall. What area did you discover? Even though I'm bad with names, I'm probably not going to remember. Is there something down here I need to shoot? Here we go. I don't like that filter on the snow. It makes my eyeballs hurt. Looks weird. Either that or my monitor's about to go out and we're all going to cry together like one big happy family. Except we're not happy. Okay, maybe I am supposed to dadgum. Get out of the way, dude. The Mammon Beacon. This one? The outskirts of Mammon. I probably killed him by accident. Because there's this one over here, brother, that I found here in the abandoned outpost, I think. No. Where am I at right now? Yeah. He's right here. And then, I kept beating the piss out of him because I thought he was an enemy. But it was actually a merchant. Are you talking to, is this the one? Is this the one that you found? Is that a corrupted gate? The bacon. The bacon, I like calling it bacon. Is called Gate of Mammon. I'm trying to remember if I talked to him. I feel like I would have if I'm always in night mode. Is he up here? But golly, brother, we're just going to go there, I tell you what. Instead of trying to stand here and figure it out. Well, never mind. Remind me after I get done with this bacon here, and then we'll go up there. I can't walk out of this. I'm already trapped. And God doesn't love me. He said you will suffer. 2 seconds. Okay. Yeah, I've probably talked to him. I just probably forgot. Yeah, we'll go over there and check because I'm pretty sure I forgot about him. Because he probably has some stuff I could use. Had to touch a stone to reveal him. You didn't see him at first, okay. Yeah, we'll go over there and see. Why are these hands just in the way, dude? Immaculate Crown. Unlock secrets within the ice. Remains perfectly preserved. While warned, one feels a faint memory stir. A whispered message. Change is the enemy. It is the small death that leads to the annihilation of infinity. Okay. Oh, thank you, Mr. Hand. He sells good stuff. Had some great tar stones glimpses. Oh, wow. This guy must be on fire. I'll go touch him with my hands and give him some mooney. I got a little bit, not enough probably, but got enough to maybe do some damage. Okay, there's the eggy boys in there. Let's see what's in here first. A loser. checking my flank. Oh, hello. I did not see you. Okay. Let's see. I can't remember if there was a hand blocking stuff down here at the bottom. Do y'all remember? I don't. Okay. Guess that was it. Let's go touch the eggs with our hands and make them fried or fertilized. How you like your eggs? Fried or fertilized. This guy's got a lot of health. That never gets old. Fried or fertilized. Oh, Lord. How'd he hit me? Come on, my guy. Still funny. I wish it would have let me hit him. It's over, big boy. I wouldn't even get up. First attempt. Caged thingy. Cooked them. Easy. Oh, Lord. I haven't been recorded. Oh, Lord. That's all right. This ain't that big of a deal. We got the fusillade stone. 80 resolver higher, unleash a flurry of consecutive shots. That's right, Brer Family Games. Mm-hmm. Should be able to level up. Get that frost immunity for here. All right, let's go to the place of places. You gotta touch a rock with your hands. I'm in the right spot, right? I can't remember. I already forgot what you said. What was over here? Is he up top or something? Golly, dude. You guys got some anger issues. Okay, thank you, camera. That was fun. I don't know what just happened there. I don't think I ever walked over here. Yeah, I've never been over here. Interesting. What do we have here? So, girl. good dog. Such a good dog. Not my dog, you know what I mean? Doors a lot. Winter glass gem. Flash bang. Where am I at? What the heck? Oh god, I'm having PTSD trauma. Brothers, what is happening? Okay, glad I can miss every hit here. Okay, I guess I can't block. Dude, what is going on? What's up, Chunky? Oh my god. I have fallen and cannot get up. In slow motion at that. Nope, he chopped my ankle off. Zealot Stone. That was weird. What does this do? The light finisher generates 40% resolve. Wow. Very cool. That was weird. But interesting nonetheless. Where's this go? Ah! That was scary. Oh, I missed that. Wow. Thank you. Okay, I know where I'm at now. I've already been over here. I didn't go down here. I didn't know this was here. Very cool. Look at this loser. Oh, there's the rock. Dwayne The Rock Johnson right there. Or a tree stump, whatever that is. At least I thought it was. I thought I saw a prompt pop up. Well, that's all right. We'll keep it looking. I think I already did that dungeon. I have. Where the hell? Where this thing at, boy? What? You had it had an inscription. I don't see no dadgum rock with an inscription over here. Yeah, I'm at the bacon. That's right. Yeah. Take the right path. Oh, the teleport. Okay, let's not do that. Right? Oh, turn right just before it. Okay. Now let me beat the snot out of the snake. Come here, snake. I'm going to hurt you, snake. Why did you go inside the walls, snake? Why am I inside the walls, snake? What have we discovered, snake? There's a hole in the wall, but it's not a hole because the wall is still there, but we're inside of the hole, Mr. Snake. What did you do? There's supposed to be a Super Mario 64 painting here. What's going on? That's crazy. Interesting. Very weird. Alright, turn right just before her. Okay. Now what? Now what do we do? You saying there's a feller over here? I don't see nobody. Right there. Did I done diddly doo dah walk past her? On my left is a stone. Go back a touch. Am I blind? All right, Mr. Inscribed Rock, show yourself. Show yourself or else. I wonder if I need to do something. Well, what's up, brother? Dude, good to see you, brother. I was playing the open Buddha over the weekend. Thinking about, yeah, this one's great, brother. I'm loving it. I'm only doing it on night mode, however, so I don't I can't give a gauge for regular difficulty. But I don't see no dadgum rock over on these sides here. I tell you what, there ain't nothing here. Unless you're getting it mixed up with the fella way down the way. Night mode. It's a harder difficulty. You unlock it at the very beginning, and it's optional, but it does have some items that are hidden inside of this mode if you choose to switch over to it and go to particular areas. Yeah, boy. Yep, it's been pretty terrible, but I mean, I've been enjoying it. Check my Discord. Outskirts of Maymon. Oh yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy I found, brother. So he's way over here. That's the one I already had. He's way over here. So it was at the abandoned outskirts or whatever the hell it's called. Bum 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 bottom. Yeah, page right on up there. Right on up there. I thought he was an enemy, so I kept killing him about 5 million times. But yeah, there's these things on here. I don't know if I want them yet. So I haven't pulled the trigger, except whenever I was killing him over and over again. Excuse me. Yes, all right. Let's. He forgave me multiple times. He forgave me multiple times. I haven't really looked around in this circle. That's not a great description, but I haven't really looked around here because I just, when I originally got here, I think I was just running for my life. Ka-chow. It sounded like, what's his name from Cars? Wow, that was close. Okay, so I already did that. Executioner. Ow. I do remember falling. Like right here. Literally right there is where I keep falling every time I come over here. It's ridiculous. Because I keep I keep trying to hit that guy and then I just fall off with him. I find that to be kind of annoying. It's like so annoying. Like, oh my god, don't even get me started on how annoying that is. Oh, it's so sickening to my stomach. Dumbass. Not falling again. Not falling. Tired of falling. Have I been over here? Oh yeah, that's right. I was literally just talking about this. I don't think I've been over here. What y'all doing up there?
Who goes there?
Who?
Walter Brigham. Can you aid me?
What the hell?
I've been waylaid.
Yeah, what's up, Chunky? What happened to you?
I'm fine. Leave me.
Okay.
It's my companion, a feline.
Uh-huh.
Will you look for him?
That's pretty vague.
I'm fine. It's my... Will you look...
What am I looking for, pal?
The ruffians were unnaturally strong.
Who's your feline friend, bud? He's the merchant from the first game? Oh. Well, that's pretty neat. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. That is, in fact, the chunky boy.
They snatched what they could before they fled.
How sad. Why'd they do that to you, bud? So if I find a...
They weren't steady of mind or hand.
If I find his stuff, will he, like, sell me stuff? He has a cat? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that cat. The key cat. Shortcut unlocked. Where am I at right now?
I want its hide.
Well, good night from Indonesia, says Brother Happy Doom. Thank you, brother. It's going pretty good. How about you? They entered an agreement ratified by mouth for the construction of a sealed wall for another known hereafter as Serial. In detail shall list the payments owed. There's a sealed wall. Where that is. Yeah, this is another Soulslike game, brother. It's called Mortal Shell 2. Came out, I think, a week ago. Well, almost a week ago now. But I've been enjoying it. I'm playing on night mode, which is... the hardest difficulty. I have not beaten it on regular difficulty. I've chosen to do this as a challenge, I guess you could say. Yeah, it's pretty nice, I tell you what. I've been enjoying my time. A lovely challenge indeed. Vaguely recall going over there. Whoa. Who did that? Stay here till midnight? Sure, brother. You're more than welcome to, I tell you what. Get on up in there. Oh, wow. That's absolutely lucky for this loser. Annoying. Okay, so I think I've been all over this area, but I don't know where this so-called sealed wall is. Yeah, he just teleported to the bridge. It was like a board game, you know, with the squares that have If you get knocked back 2 squares, that's essentially what that looked like to me. Blah, 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 blah. Uh-oh. Close one. Dang, now I'm going to be hitting every wall that I see, you know? Where do those mushrooms go? Oh. Found them. Okay. That don't look safe. Ooh. Coin of Mammon. Brothers, I don't know what to do with that quest. Where's this go? That looks like there's another way to get to the thing over there. Interesting. So I've yet to find your feline friend. However, there's a sealed wall somewhere.
Can you aid me?
Buddy, you got memory loss?
It's my...
I think he's got some memory loss or something. Ooh, a chest. What's that? Headsman's Stone. Melee attacks do a 50% crit damage. That's what I'm talking about. But that's for... Okay, so we got the Deadeye Stone. That's for ranged, and this is for just attacks. Okay, that's pretty neat. Huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Where's this cat? You're going for that stone? The gout stone. The kidney stone. I don't know where your cat is, sir, but I also found a potential sealed wall somewhere. Or at least a hint to one. If you were a sealed wall, what would you look like? Where am I on the map? I want to know how to sort this cat. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Meow. I'm on top of this bridge right above where that fella's at. You're kind of sleepy. See you next time. Yeah, appreciate you there, brother. Happy Doom. Get you some good rest, and hopefully we'll see you around there, brother. I never really used this here. Oh yeah, I do. All right, well, why not? We can do that. Fragile. We'll do the splash. If it's not nearby, then I'll just say, screw it, we'll do it later. Bye-bye. Have a beautiful time. I feel like that lightning don't last very long. I wonder if I just need to level it up. Okay, so we're back up top at the start of this area, technically. Ow. Oh, I'm out of heals. Either was one at the top of the Castigator's Keep and just head back and forth from the merchant. Okay. Kitty. Ow. That wasn't very nice. Let's look for a meowing cat. Meow. Yeah, thank you for the heart me there, Brother Crow. I appreciate you. Brothers. Kitty. Where art thou? Kitty. Ouch. Where's the stupid cat? Golly. Golly. Hey, there's stupid traps. Let's see if it's like back here somewhere. I feel like I've seen a cat, actually. I just don't remember where. Legitimately, I feel like I have seen one randomly. And it just maybe... I know where it's at. I know exactly where the cat's at. It just came to me in like a flashback montage type thing. It just came to me. I know exactly where that cat is. And I know exactly who these people are that hurt this man. And I'm going to seek revenge in his honor. Valhalla! Oh, thank you for that. I love this pole. That was fun. Why do you got so much health, my guy? Jesus, Murphy. Buddy, what do you want? You ain't gonna do nothing. Told you. You ain't gonna do nothing. Excuse me. Yo, yo, yo. Where'd you come from, my guy? Move. I don't know which way is faster to get to where I'm headed. I never did that, by the way. I probably should. Where'd you come from? Doesn't matter. Really, my guy? You're trying to play all big, bad, and tough, I see. a very confusing castle. God dang it, Bobby. I was about to say I'm cooked because I thought that was a smaller fella. But that's fine. I can get there quickly. Actually, I know where to go. At least to get my stuffs. Excuse me. Gotta go around back here. To the Lonesome Pine and say, hello, Lonesome Pine. How are you today, to make him feel special? Somebody's hitting the crap out of my dog.
Come on, tosser.
Interesting. I think the stairs. Nope, that ain't it. That gum, I'm lost. Where did I fall down or get knocked at? Is it up here? Okay, there's the Dungus. So I need to go. I'll retrace my tracks here. The hell? Guess I never opened whatever this is. Splitting stone. What's that do? Fire 2 projectiles per shot, each dealing 55% of the original damage. Interesting. I think I might have went this way. Yeah. I went over here. Really? Ain't no way, my guy. Y'all didn't like that, did y'all? You stuck, big boy? All right, let's get back on the right path here. I think I went the entirely wrong way. But at least I got that chest I didn't realize I had not opened. I remember seeing it, but I guess I forgot to open it the first time I came in here. I don't know, brothers. Let me try going all the way this way. I feel like it was easier to get up top, but what do I know? Come on, Mal. Interesting. I just went in a big old circle. That's exciting. Okay. Actually, I think I do need to go this way. I think I know where I need to go. There we go. The stairs. Yo, what's up, brother Repo? How you doing today? Let's just run past these guys. Who cares? There we go. The Mr. Kitty Cat is gonna be on up here somewhere, I believe.
Greetings, Brev. What you need?
The kitty.
Want a taste? Then pay up. Everything's for sale.
Everything's for sale except for the cat. So how do I take it? Do I just end his life? The stream's going good there, brother. Early stream today since oh, Lord have mercy. Listen, guy.
Quit staring.
How do I get the cat? Do I need to, like, blow this camp up?
You looking or buying? Want a taste? Then pay up. You got yourself a deal.
Daggum, that stuff's expensive.
Very well, Brev.
Give me your cat. It's not yours. I don't know what to do. Interesting. I didn't know this lift was here. That'd have been nice to realize like 6 years ago. I've been going around and around town like crazy. Like almost literally, actually. Went around town to get up there. I didn't know that lift was there. I also don't know how to get that stupid cat. I got a pee-pee real bad, brother. Give me 1 second. I'm not going to do the be right back scene or nothing because nobody else is here besides me and Swampy Piper. It won't take me that long. I'm back. Let me eat this here. wonder, since it won't let me do anything with the cat, if I have to go back and talk to him now that I interacted with him and then the cat or something.
We've got it.
These dungeons I'm just ignoring. Been walking past this area like 600 times. That was a little trippy. Alrighty. That was easy peasy. Excuse me. Boy, where'd y'all come from? Stupid traps. Okay, now I can't do nothing. There we go. Let's go talk to homie.
Wandering. Help me.
It's me again.
Can you aid me?
I thought I did, kind of.
I'm fine. It's my. It's.
Okay, apparently I got to do something else. Excuse me.
This. If I should, but I'm. Is that? Tell me it's not. Mutton. For trouble. If he's been harmed, I don't know what I'd do. Keep an eye out, please.
Okay. Apparently there was something there. What's up, brother Arturo? Welcome in, brother. How you doing? Okay. Okay, now that he mentioned the kitty, I wonder if I need to go back to where I went.
Hiking.
Because I already know where he's at. I've already found him. So let's do that. Let's go back to the thingy. Boy, what are you doing up here? Sipping some coffee. Ugh, that's sick. I'm just kidding, brother. I know brothers drink coffee. I drink that there sweet tea, light ice. Mm-hmm. Bye-bye. Just casually slipped off the side there. Let's get back on up here. Try not to hit these bear traps. What's your coffee of choice? Is it a 500,000 calorie drink from the Starbucks? Delicious. That's the only way I'd drink it. It was cool hanging again. Swampy got to start some work, says Brother Crow. Thank you, brother. Thank you for that gift. I know every single time I look up, I miss a chat message because your brothers leave like, 2 minutes or less. And sometimes I don't see it when I'm locked in and loaded, boy. Tea definitely goes harder than coffee. Some Folgers medium roast. I think that's what my swamp mama likes to drink, or she used to. Folgers. I've never liked coffee, though, I tell you what. I just drink that sweet tea. Light ice. Emphasis on the S. Oh, man. Sorry, brothers. I was over there clickety and clacketing some daddy-gun buttons. Let me go back to the now discovered lift. I didn't realize there was one there this entire time. I'm going to put my cheeks on it, and we're going to be lifted into the air. My favorite sweet tea light ice is sweet tea light ice. That's my favorite kind. Just for reference, in case anybody's looking for for a gift for Swampy Garrett. It's just the sweet tea light ice, but the sweet tea light ice variant only is the only kind I drink. Let's see if we can get up here and talk to the kitty.
Greetings, brave. What you need?
The cat. He has a name now. Mutton.
Everything's fixed. You looking or buying?
Ooh, I got an itch, brothers. My God. Sorry about that. Thought I was about to pass out.
Till next time.
Give me the kitty! Give me the kitty now! Give me the kitty or I'll kill it! Give me the kitty! Don't make me do this. I'm not afraid to kill a feline. You good? Dog. That was like a... That was like the Boondock Saints whenever they whenever he hits the shotgun on the counter and killed his cat or whatever. Sorry about that, pal. Golly. You just subbed on YouTube? Oh, thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Look at there. There comes that there alerts. Appreciate you there, brother. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm really perplexed. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. The kitty is no longer within the confounds of the cage, but it won't let me touch it, and I'm afraid I'm going to kill it. So I'm not going to do what I just did. I wonder why that's popping so many times, that message. Oh, Lord. About broke every bone in my body. Let's see if, I don't know what to do. Maybe going back to him or something. Let me go to the motto keep as well real fast. You'll be hanging around more often when you get your PC. What happened to your PC? Why don't you have your PC? That implies it was stolen. I'm just kidding. All right, Harold, what is your problem? Yeah, we're just shutting that down. So I got stuck in an infinite loop for some reason. I wonder if there must have been a change to their API to make that happen. I know they've been making changes to how it's read anyway. All right, I'm going to turn you back on there, bud. One second, brothers. Oh, my Lord, what's happening? See what's going on with that. Trying to open up my logs and all that stuff. Yeah, that's the first time that's happened. Let's see, either the CPU chip memory is not letting the PC turn on or the motherboard. Sending it in soon. Ass Rock can diagnose if it's the motherboard or the CPU. You already sent the motherboard once and they sent me a replacement, but then your PC didn't turn on again. So they want to test the CPU out too. That's weird. Huh. I don't know. There's multiple things that could be, but hopefully they figure it out so you don't have to pay any monies. Always hate having to send stuff off. That's why I usually try to figure it out myself if I can to avoid that. Oh, yeah. 1 second, brothers. I apologize. What fired off first here? Oh, he was going crazy on Twitch too. Put this temporarily right here. And if somebody subscribes again, maybe I'll be able to catch it. But if not, I'm gonna make this thing dig through the log so I can get back to streaming. What's up, brother? OJ, welcome in, brother. It's very weird. That's never happened before. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to go to the Morrow Keep. Be right back. All right, brother. So how long have you been having that issue, brother? Arturo. Gloom. 2-3 months. Daggum. That's crazy. I'd be mad, dude. For real. For real, for real. I'd be very upset. Well, hopefully, I do hope it figures out there. I wouldn't want to be dealing with all that.
Be seeing you again real soon, I hope.
Be seeing you again real soon, I hope. Stop coughing, nasty. Oh, hell yeah. That's the one I wanted to level up, actually.
Don't forget the dark horse.
You're mad at first, open the doors for your network more. I guess that makes sense, right? For fair trade-off, I suppose. Hell, you gain a lot more subs by networking than you did streaming. Interesting. So what's your strategy with networking? Because that's something I suck at, girl. That's something I ain't very good at doing, I tell you. I tell you what. Let's see, what did it find here? It's weird that it has never happened before. Platform reconnect replays. YouTube subscriber polling redetects the same person after a connection blip and a trigger bound to 2 actions fire both. Nothing downstream of here is endo. I don't know how to say that word. Okay, yeah, we're adding safeguards. Okay, I'm cool with that. Proceed. Proceed, you loser. I agree. There we go. We're updating it live, brothers. I apologize because it's kind of a nuisance if I do not. You've returned. Welcome back, brother. I'll do that in 1 second. Welcome back. How you doing today? Tic Tac alt page for YouTube promo only. And then just commenting on videos. Just subscribe. Let's grow on YouTube Shorts. I spend 2 to 3 hours a day without your PC networking and supporting other people's social medias. I see. I see, brother. So basically, farting for people instead of them doing all the farting. That makes sense, I suppose. Thinking about taking a nap. Why are you thinking about taking a nap? What's our brother King Sharther? What do you do for work, Swamp Main Jenkins? Sorry, I just saw your comment. I'm a software developer. What about you? Your kids kept you up all night. Why'd they do that? I know a lady in a wheelchair with with the last name Clancy that might be able to help with that. She might be able to help. Works best for someone's got to break the follow and subscriber us. That's true. You know, but I don't usually do that because it almost feels disingenuous and kind of annoying. And I know on Rumble, a lot of the brothers do that. You know what I mean? And I don't know. It doesn't feel genuine all the time. It feels kind of annoying because it feels like, which I could be wrong. I could be misreading this, but it feels like whenever people do that, they're doing it because they just want to do it to hopefully help themselves grow, which is kind of like what you're doing. But I'm not saying that's what you're doing in regards to being disingenuous. Whenever I see other people do it, that's what it almost seems like. I don't know if that makes any sense. That's cool, man. You like it? You're an auditor for a bank. Golly. Boring stuff. It's easy and pays the bills. I suppose it does pay the bills. That's crazy. I do like it, yeah. I don't have a problem with it. I'm technically doing it right now as I sit here. Well, I'm making an AI do it because I have it set up to be able to do it confidently. So there's less not 100% confidence because I'll review what it changes, right? And then if it doesn't match what I want it to do, I'll be like, no, dude, you're missing what I'm trying to tell you here. But it gives me a nice little beautiful summary. So I need to make some changes in my script. Excuse me. One second, brothers. I did see some chats pop up, and I need to let me update this really fast so I can't see your chats right this particular second. Okay, made that change. What else I need to do here? That might have been the only thing I needed to change. This case, new subscriber. Let me read this out loud. Is that okay, brothers? You mind if I read this out loud to make sure? Because usually if I read it out loud, I'll catch on to it. You mean it? I do hope for a return, but if I'm not worried, but you're not worried, I see. I do because it's actually, you love it. Being a part of the people's journeys and watching them succeed is phenomenal. Very inspiring. Very good, brother. Yeah, and I believe you. And that's why I said I don't believe it's you doing it. I think it's there's some out there who don't care. They only care about themselves, and they hope to make it to the top. And when they get to the top, they realize that it's going to suck because they just said screw or fuck you, to everybody else. That they were trying to be genuine and helping, and then I've already been fucked over a couple of times, right? And I didn't appreciate it. Therefore, I'm very defensive whenever it comes to networking in that particular realm, if that makes any sense. But being that I'm autistic, that red dye tastes delicious. And secondly, I have that type of like I'm 20% of the power of what's his name, Sherlock Holmes. You know what I'm saying? Like I have 20% of that power to where I can read somebody, but not like on that crazy scale where I'm a freak. It's like I can tell. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can recognize those guys. Yeah, and I feel like there's more than meets the eye. You know, so that's why I'm always very cautious. That's why I don't have streams or whatever where I'm like, all right, let's all jerk each other off. Let's all do a follow for follow. Let's all show some love for these channels. Because I know for one, the people who come to my streams, they don't give a shit, you know, about that. They come to watch me. They don't come for me to support others. I can do that on my own time. Whenever I do those types of streams, it's only going to be people who are interested in networking, which is not a bad thing. But the people that I have in my community don't care about that. So that's why I usually don't do stuff like that. He got perma indefinitely banned on Twitchy Poo for supporting 140 people every day. Jesus Murphy. They thought you were a bot. That is crazy. But I can actually see that. Right hand on the Bible. Well, that's not going to be a very good argument for me because I'm not a religious person. But I get what you're saying. You had 140 community members in your life every day. You were dedicated to supporting. I feel you, brother. That's crazy, dude. They perma-banned you for that? That's wild, boy. That's wild. I wonder what flagged it. I wonder if somebody got mad at you. You see, I've been banned off TikTok multiple times, and I think it's because users are reporting me out of jealousy because they get mad that I say something that isn't what they agree with or whatever. I ain't doing all that other second here. Rebuild the container for me. So I have all this. I forgot I was supposed to read this out loud, brothers. Let me read this out loud and then we'll continue. Let's see what's happening. There's a trigger that occurred with YouTube that is considered quote-unquote a follow. It has no entry in the rules table. Build event was returning null. That doesn't make any sense. And no grid is rewarded. That's true. Oh, actually, that shouldn't be true. So you should be getting some points because I think I give points to people who follow. Grit points. I have a. So what this is, brothers, on the back end of my stream, I have a viewer Swampy Brotherhood loyalty point system that is multi-platform. So that way I'm not like tied to just channel points on Twitch, for example, and then there's stuff on YouTube and Rumble and Kick. So that's what this grit point system is, but it was breaking, and I was trying to figure out why because this is the first time this has happened, and I don't know what could have caused it. So the branch for the new subscriber handled this. It builds a message and hands it to show alert. Actual post to Twitch chat is a step on StreamerBot. Yes, I know this, you dumbass. So I couldn't inspect it directly. You could because I have the script over here to where you can access it. So you're a dirty liar. Reinvoke, repetition, and leave every layer. Don't stream. YouTube's new subscribers poll based, not a push event. It redetects on reconnects and restarts. I wonder if there's something going on with the YouTube API that caused all this to happen. I wonder if the three scripts had any to cooldown or... Yep, I added a cooldown. I agreed to that. So now it matches major triggers instead of just substrings. Update rank and notify to announce when lifetime is less than or equal to 0 and logs a warning instead. Date time makes every delivery unique and silently disabling the server's idempotency for exactly the events lacking a native ID. Now composed from the event's value bearing args plus a 60-second bucket. All three scripts. Follow, new sub, new sponsor raid. 20-second window for everything else. Okay. State lives in persistent globals, so it survives StreamerBot restart. That usually causes the replay. Chat triggers bypass the guard entirely. Return early. Braces valid on to 3. Couldn't compile them since the only... Yeah, shut up. I understand that. 2 things. Where's your tangent? Has the overlay token. It's not hard-coded. Give them the lead. Buddy, I haven't leaked nothing. What are you talking about, you freak? Okay. All right, let's catch up, brother. Sorry about that. You had to hop out a minute? No, you're good, brother. Welcome back. Let's see. You're dedicated to supporting. Here's I already read that. You're making $750 a month, and they pulled you for being great at what you did. That is crazy, dude. Dadgum, man. I'd be pissed. You see, I have a different perspective on it now whenever you say you're making money. Because then that, like, ruins your livelihood. Dang, dude. And they did it because, so is there, like, no way for you to, like, to challenge that? Like in the Twitch court system? They should make theirs like in GTA roleplay or something. Like if you have a problem and you want to say that they're a dirty, dirty liar, you know what I mean? They should make it aware GTA roleplay in the courtroom. Put up some mods in there, you know, some higher ups from Twitch, and that's where you do these hearings. You quit your corporate insurance job from home too to go full time on the purple. That is crazy, dude. I'm seeing, and now it's mainly happening on YouTube now, isn't it? You've been seeing, I've been seeing all these people get like falsely banned or disabled, whatever term you want to use, constantly on YouTube for false flags due to the AI, which is what happens a lot on TikTok. That's what kept happening to me on TikTok. I was actually getting a lot of momentum on TikTok, right? I was getting a lot of momentum, and then bam, it was like it kept banning me for nudity, or it was banned, and there was no nudity. Believe me, I'm not a liar, and all these crazy things. Like it even banned me for saying little people, because I guess somebody reported that. And I'm like, what the fuck? That's for saying little people? And I was talking about the fellas with the spears in Elden Ring, like the fellas that are like 2 foot tall. Oh, you're indefinite. Oh, I'm sorry. A separate permaban. 2 bans at once? Jesus, Murphy. So yeah, I can't stand TikTok. I don't even know why I still go live there. I don't even know why I post content there, except for to get funny comments from people who are either bots or just stupid. But it's crazy. It's a crazy world we live in, brothers. If you're a content creator, content creator. Oh, crazy world, crazy world. You had to let the reverb fly, you know what I mean? You had to let it go. Let's see. Brer Family Game says, we had issues with this on YouTube, dude. The AI flagged Orion for being underage. Really? Even though he's of the age. You had to go back and forth with YouTube via email and provide all... That is crazy. They banned us from going live completely, but said we could still upload, luckily, if you fixed it. When did this happen? Was this a while back? What age can you live stream on YouTube? 16. It started July 22nd of 2025. And you're always there on stream with him too, even if he wasn't of age, technically. You wrote in a YouTube Discord team of 4 so far to help reach monetization goals. I'm going all in on YouTube. I would too, to be completely honest. That's the one out of all the plats that I'm have the highest I'm gonna have a seizure because I can't talk. I'm just gonna like beat myself until I have a seizure. Dadgummit, dude. What was I about to say? I made myself forget for making that stupid joke. I'm going all in on YouTube too. I feel as if that's going to be the highest probability of success, because whenever you look at Twitch, Kick, and Rumble, Rumble, in my opinion, is pretty retarded. But I like the fact that they're not, as sensitive when it comes to certain things. They'll it's a good place to store your content. And I also like Rumble Studio, even though it looks like a fifth grader designed it. Twitch, they're crazy. They flip flop like it's absolutely ridiculous how much they flip flop. I hate it. I don't like the people who run it. And I'm not saying this to make it like political or anything, because I'm not. Because I'm not that kind of guy to where it's like, I'm only going to go here if you're a dadgum. I'm only going to support this platform if you're a dadgum Republican voted for Trump, man, President Trump. I'm only going to support you. That's not me. But whenever you have people over in California with that type of mindset where this, like, they can't see things clearly down the line, like they're center, politically aligned or whatever, I don't trust you. And that's why I don't really trust YouTube still either. Kick is, crypto, which is fine. I like crypto. I don't have a problem with it, with the exception of people who are managing it are also pretty stupid. So really the best out of all the platforms right now is YouTube. I would say X, but I'm not even going to mention X. And the reason for that is, I feel like a bunch of their stuff, and I think there's even, they open source their algorithm for how feeds get recommended on X, and it openly stated that it is essentially rage bait induced. So it's only going to show you things that make you angry in order to make that person grow. If it's something that you hate, I don't know if that's true, but that's what I was reading. I would like to look at it myself to really determine if that's the actual case. But if it's not, then whatever, All right, so it looks like our stream melons came in late for the play there. Let's see, it was around 2 years ago. Interesting. Well, that was before that policy went into place. Maybe it was a year ago. I'm not saying you're a liar, but that could be true. It was mental. It took about 4 weeks to get it cleared up. That is wild. Luckily, I got monetized on YouTube. I had what I call the Black Myth Wukong push, or wave rather. That's what I called it. And I had over 2,000 brothers watching. That's where I got Brer Family Games and a bunch of other brothers, Fluffy Feet, or whatever his name is. A bunch of brothers came from there. I don't know what I did to get pushed out, but that was one of the greatest moments in my streaming career so far. And yeah, and from that moment, that caused me to get monetized on YouTube, because I had enough watch hours. People were watching my shorts, people were watching my live streams, and I was getting a crap ton of support. I hit, probably 2,000 subs in the span of a week, and then it just kind of, it's been stalled ever since. I just recently hit 4,500 subs on YouTube, I think. Let's take a look. I'm sorry, that's a lie. I have 4,058 right now. I'm trying to get to 1 million before the end of the year. I'm trying to hit 1 million before the end of the year. I think it's possible. We should be able to hit our metric. He turned 13 about a month or two after we got banned. That is crazy, dude. I'd cry. I'd go punch something. I'd go punch YouTube in the face, man. That's crazy. You love hearing shit like that, man. Keep me on your toes. Anything's possible. Yeah, brother. I really like you. I like your attitude. I started thinking of Dr. Phil, where he's like, well, I don't really like your attitude. But the opposite. I appreciate your attitude. I like that, man. I hope to see you around more, and I hope you get your computer fixed. I feel like I've already followed you on at least Rumble. I have not, and that's weird. But yeah. I appreciate your support, and I'll obviously return it. much like I do for Brer Family Games NG Plus. He's a good fella right there, brother. He's mainly on YouTube. He's very nice. He's more active than me in regards to chitty chat. He's a British brother, but he's very nice. They do the same type of games. Him and his son. That's why it's called Family Games. Him and his son. They'll cook on games like this and such. But yeah, very nice. I'm hashtag blessed to have met nice brothers like Family Games. Brother Grimm, who I hope is alive. I haven't really heard from him. Yeah. Yeah. I forgot what I was doing, brothers. We need to lock in though. Okay, so we got about 30 minutes until Gamescom, and YouTube, brothers, I just want you to be aware, when the Gamescom event starts, I'm going to end the stream over here. So if you want to, go to swampygrit.tv to get, you know, your preferred platform or where you want to watch, but I'll stay live on Kick, Twitch, and Rumble. So those will be the 3 places. I won't do it here on YouTube because of copyright strike madness. I don't feel like dealing with it. Definitely tune on here. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, let me know what's going on with that PC, man. Might be able to help diagnose it somehow if Ace Rock doesn't figure it out. Oh, of course, brother. Of course. Oh, y'all are bussing. Bussing. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was switching to my Axatana. So I want to see if it gives me different options to temper. The electricity one. That's the one I'm interested in, but I don't see it as an option, which is fine. I'll cry about it later. Decisions.
The tacos are all yours.
Alright, what should I level up here? I love the way he says, more tacos. More tacos for you. Yo, thank you, brother. Our two row, my brother. I appreciate you, brother. All right, that's pretty cool. Very nice. So many nice people in here today. Oh my god. So many nice people. I'm totally gonna cry. I'm totally going to cry. Like, oh my god, so many nice people. Oh, man. The warden. Let's get this guy maxed out, I think. Harbinger. Let me lay upon thy chest, Mrs. Oh, this guy has 5 memories, huh? I thought there were only 4. Daggum. Does it matter? Do you have to watch these, brothers? These memories or no? I don't feel like doing it right now. But if I do need to, I'll do it later. How do you level these things up? Is it just using it? Is that the only way you level it up? Oh, I just made a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Let me switch back because I think I'm gonna need this fella for this boss that we assumingly is gonna run into that deals with ice, baby. Just equip them for a bit. Yeah. That's what I was talking about, brother. Okay. We'll figure out the cat stuff later. I'm tired of trying to figure that out. I want to go to where was I? Was this it? No, I was over on the right side of the map. Yeah. Wait, what is this one down here? Brothers. I'll get to that. There we go. $20 minutes until Gamescom. Like I said, if you're on YouTube, go ahead and eventually get cozy up on that there Twitchy Poo or whatever you prefer. Swampy Grit's the name if you want to watch that with me. I'll be doing that. Not on YouTube, just for copyright reasons, okay? Okay. Oh, golly. I've already cleansed this, hadn't I? What am I doing, brothers? Okay. So we just need to roll more of this area. Gotta make sure I use that more so I can get the leveling of it. Interesting. Thank you, game. I love that camera. Gosh, I love that camera. It looks so good on you. The camera angle looks great. Such a lovely camera angle. Say your same. I don't know what you're talking about, but there you go. There's your response for whatever that is. Excuse me. Sorry, I think I'm turning more stupid as each day rolls by. Ooh. Exactly what you were going for. Good. Good. That's exactly what I was going for too. I'm just kidding. I'm lost, scared, confused, and that's nice. Look at all this stuff. Lovely of them to give this stuff to me. That looks disgusting. That's how I jump my car. Put them two things together and make them spark. Okay, that's lovely. A thawed gland. I can't remember what I do with that. But I found one already. I just don't remember what I did to use it. I feel like I'm backtracking. I feel like this is back towards the beginning. I think I am backtracking, brothers. Oh my gosh. Why is this happening to me? At least I found all this stuff. So, oh, that's right. I did fall down and bust my ass. So that's how I got to where I was. So I didn't technically find all this stuff. Because I had a boo-boo and fell. I didn't even see this guy. Where do you come from, dude? You sneaky. Sneaky snake, you. Oh, lovely. He was ready to beat the shit out of me. Did you brothers see that? He was just chilling, waiting for the moment to strike. That was great. Okay. Obviously, this is not the right way. But since I fell, I'm curious if I've missed anything. I don't think I did. Yeah, I think we're good, brothers. We'll go back over here to this bacon. Been trying to follow along As you troubleshoot something for our worthless network team, what's happening at 2 p.m.? Oh, Gamescom. Gamescom starts in about 14 minutes, and Piper is currently jumping all over my chair because she wants to probably go fake pee for a treat. Or it's storming outside, and she's horrified by the thunder. She's ready for Gamescom? I guess so. Let me take her real fast, brother. It should take me about 6 hours. I'm just kidding. Try to be quick, though. It's both. It is both. What's up, brother? Brer Cloud, welcome in, brother. This man ate Piper. That's thundering out there. So she's pissed. And then she got in trouble. First time she's ever done this, like the entire time I've had her, which is like forever. I brought her in, and then she immediately turned around with the door still open and proceeded to walk out again. And I was like, hey, and she didn't listen. So I walked out there, and if a dog goes outside and they're not listening, they're going to think you're playing with them if you run or whatever. So you just casually walk up to them and grab them if you can, because they'll think you're playing. So I just walked up to her. She rolled over on her back because she's like, oh God, he's about to kill me. And I just scooped her up and brought her back in, and it's thundering out there really loud. So I didn't get onto her per se, but I'm like, you shouldn't do that, because she knows better. But I think it was also a little bit of anxiety. But not much there, brother. We're about to be pulling up that Gamescom here shortly. A little lost. I'm sorry, what? Oh, bullshit. You have a husky and she thinks everything's playing. They usually do, don't they? They're smart-ass dogs, though. 35 pounds, but can clear a 6-foot fence. Yeah, I know. Them things crazy. They have interesting personalities. Them they're hooskies. Hooski dooski. The hell? I can't park there. Could you actually dodge, my guy? What is this fella doing? Alright, I'll go fuck myself. That's fine. I just want to get this electrical thing leveled up. The axe katana, in my opinion, is not good for just regular roaming, but it's good for boss fights. Yeah, I busted my ass in the water, if I didn't say out loud there, Brer OJ. Fell in the water. Gloom retreat me when it's Monday. That's pretty fair. Okay, I guess we're gonna beat him as if he'd never left the water. That was kind of scary. Thought I was about to fall in. See what I'm saying? Brother, stop it! Dude, that's so stupid. Don't propel forward and then fall in. I figured they would have done this like they did in Elden Ring, and I think even Liza P does it. Like, if you're locked on and attacking an enemy, your guy's going to make sure he doesn't fall off the edge. But apparently they didn't give a shit to do that in this game. It's so stupid, man. Look at you, you sneaky ass mother sucker. Who made this game? Who made Mortal Shell? They're an indie dev, technically, I think. At least they were, and now they made, like, the game that they always wanted to make. That was weird. Almost did it again. Come on. Come out them waters. Come out that water. Oh my god. Who made this game? Where's the dadgum Steam page thingy? I thought I could click it from the Steam overlay. Doesn't matter. I think they've only made the first Mortal Shell. I don't think they've made anything else. I'm just gonna ignore those guys. They're kind of pissing me off. Okay, fucking retarded. All right, brothers. If you're watching on YouTube, come over to the Twitchy poo. We're gonna pull up the games
script, and he hasn't found it yet. Number 5, a live performance of Guillotina from Eugenics. That's gonna be bonkers. Number 4, The Witcher 3, Songs of the Past. It's never too late for DLC. Number 3, Final Fantasy VII Revelation. You know, I noticed they haven't shown a single second of Aerith gameplay yet. I think they're probably saving it for tonight. Number 2, as we helplessly trundle towards an all-digital future, manufactured traditions such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share mutual enthusiasm. Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the number 1 reason
I like the comments on YouTube better.
Night Live is...
Yeah, thank you for the gifted sub there, Rare OJ. I appreciate you, brother.
Okay. No more waiting. No more anticipating. From this point forward.
All right,
We'll be
YouTube
live
brothers,
in Cologne,
ending for now, but I'll be back
Thanks for watching.
later
Enjoy
on
the
the
show.
YouTubes.